Hello, friends. Welcome to a new episode of The Mind Maverick by Rosalind Bosco. If you have not viewed the Jeff Mara podcast on YouTube, where I have been interviewed by Jeff Mara about near death experiences, please view the video. Today, we are going to talk about morphic resonance, what it means and how it is associated with collective consciousness on the whole, my dear friends. What impact does it have on the collective consciousness of human beings? Now, what is this morphic resonance? An experiment was conducted by primatologists in Japan, where the primatologists fed sweet potatoes and wheat to the monkeys. And there was one particular monkey which exhibited an evolutionary trait, which means the monkey went and washed the sweet potato before eating it. And this new habit was noticed by the other monkeys, and all the monkeys living in that island picked up this habit, and this led to a new kind of an evolutionary habit in the monkeys. And as soon as the 100th monkey picked up this habit automatically or telepathically was sent across the waters, and the other monkeys in the surrounding areas picked up this habit. So this is called the 100th monkey effect. And what does it mean for us, and what does it have to do with the collective consciousness? So this area of research is called morphic resonance, which means the evolution or the consciousness rise in one particular category of or species gives rise to an evolutionary consciousness in all the species of the same kind, if in all those particular kinds of species. And what does it have to do with the human consciousness? Now, when we agree that everything is created by God and everything is ordained by God, the nature, galaxies and the planets and the universe itself follows a particular order. All of these themselves follow a particular order, including nature, birds and all animals. Then it is the same for human beings as well, my dear friends. So we are also evolving not as different consciousnesses, but as a single consciousness. Now, what are the factors that go against evolving as a single consciousness? You yourselves know the answer. It might be materialism. I am richer than you, you are poorer than me, or you are richer than me, that kind of a consciousness based on materialism. And it can be a consciousness which can rise out of religious beliefs, saying, I am superior to you, or you are superior than me, and an exploitation at that level. Or it can be racial, or it can even be gender based, my dear friends, with the consciousness that the male gender is superior to the female. So, these are the consciousness of differences that have been promoted to create a kind of a disorganization among human beings against the nature of God. So when we realize that all of us belong to the same consciousness, that there are no differences, and we are going to treat everybody as equals, then the consciousness of the whole of the human race will be elevated and we would be able to progress to the next level. So this idea was propagated by Rupert Sheldrake, who did a lot of experiments. He even lived in India for some time. He lived in the ashram of Father Bede Griffiths, and if you are interested in his work, please refer to the works of Rupert Sheldrake. I think it makes a lot of sense, because it is time that we evolve as a single consciousness and forget all the differences, so that we can live along with nature according to the laws that God has ordained for us. So if you are interested in my ideas, please read my books on Amazon.com and Amazon.in. The first one is called God Has Our Backs, and the second one is called the Brimstone Fallacy. So until I see you next week, this is Rosalind Bosco signing off. Thank you. The Mind Maverick.